only weapon a man has is his attention. That's all we've got. We give our attention to get sex. And a woman gives her sex to get attention. A woman ain't gonna bang you. You shouldn't be giving her attention. We can be mates. Nope. Why? Why? What, you paying for the dinner? No. What the fuck are you mates for? You get to hang around with me, roll around in my car, and you ain't got to give me the sex. That's bullshit. Hand your money out and not get a good back, would you? Doesn't make sense.
Stop giving your attention away to these women for free. A lot of you guys are going on a bunch of dates with these girls. You're talking on the phone with her for hours, texting her all day, but she's done nothing for you. Did she cook for you? Did she clean for you? Did she sleep with you? What has she done to get all this attention you're giving her? Women love attention. You're giving her all this attention because you're thirsty and you want to smash. Stop it, let her earn it.
Do not pay any attention to women who exhibit this one characteristic or who engage in this one action when you are around them. This includes women you've just met, those you've been seeing regularly, and those with whom you could develop a long-term relationship. Beware this one thing, no matter where you are in the dating game, it will destroy you. Your interaction with the girl and your relationship as a whole will self-destruct if you don't stop doing it. This video will show you how to avoid that blunder. Let's jump right in. As a man, this is the one thing you should be most wary of when it comes to women. When you show increased dedication, she withdraws emotional and sexual interest, and you won't even see it coming. This is the proverbial kiss of death. Now I'll explain why. What you will discover in the early stages of relationships with women if you see them regularly. Neither a relationship nor exclusivity should be forced. If you want to be taken seriously as a man, you need to have things happening in your life that can be measured in terms of actual success in the outside world. Doing the same things over and over again only leads to the same results. Women are motivated by tangible outcomes. But if you aren't trying to force things, you'll see this. If you're not the type to require exclusivity like me, you don't care if your girlfriend is committed to anyone else. She can go home after the date, and you won't even bat an eye. But here's what you'll notice. The more you do that with a girl, and the more she sees that you're independent and don't necessarily need her, the more she'll want to try to lock you down. She wants your commitment, and the more she tries to keep you in a box, the more you have to see that. She's not a good person if, after you give her commitment, she reduces intimacy and desire. Certainly not a good woman at all. So ladies will put pressure on you to get into a relationship or make a commitment, and then as soon as they have it, they will stop making any effort to keep you. How does this plan manifest itself? They are willing to be nice to you. They care about you. They want to know how you are doing, and they are willing to show it. When it comes to spending time together, they're the kind of people who get very personal, very touching, and very desperate to be with you. You'll be able to tell the moment they get your commitment and start backing away, disrespecting you, or acting disinterested in the relationship, even though they still expect you to be committed to them. Many men have trouble with this because they can't fathom her motivations. There is a monetary value placed on your time and the man you are, and this value is based on how you feel about them. Back when you were hesitating to commit, you had more esteem in her eyes. As soon as you put your word out there that you're committed, you'll lose some of your psychological leverage and power because you'll suddenly be approachable, whereas before you were unapproachable. A woman finds a man who is out of her reach to be extremely attractive. That really sets off her hypergamy alarm bells. If she backs away now that you've committed, you can assume she's not a good person. Rather than assuming that this is a sign that she has no appreciation for a good man, you should simply stop communicating with her altogether. This includes not responding to her texts or returning her phone calls. You need to think about the long term when interacting with women, rather than acting on an urgent, impulsive timescale like many men. In the first week after meeting a girl, many males want to text her, call her, and then ask her out on a date. Don't conduct yourself that way. For a girl to realize that she isn't receiving as much of your attention if you choose to ignore her, it could take several months. She's also testing your resolve psychologically to see if you crack under the pressure. If you give it your all, then immediately turn around and ignore her, she may call you 200 times in a row, asking you why you don't want to talk to her. This is typical behavior for women. Your attention is the only leverage you have as a man. Your attention is your only currency in negotiating power in a relationship with a woman. That's all you have. The greatest power a man possesses is the ability to choose carefully whom he bestows his time, energy, and focus upon. That's all for today, guys. If you found value in this video, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button to get more dope content like this every day. Till next time.